Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing my experience and journey with laser hair removal. So first things first, a little bit of housekeeping. This is a collaboration with Mediskin. I have not been paid to make these videos or anything like that, but I did receive my treatment for free in return for making these videos and documenting my journey. I have not been asked to say positive things or anything like that. It's completely my own genuine experience. So yeah, just so you are aware, this is a collaboration. So far I've made 3 previous videos that documented my first 3 sessions, so you can go back and watch them if you're interested. I showed in those videos how quick the process is. I showed in real time exactly what happens and talked through how the process worked. So you can go and view them if you want to. I leave them linked below, and I will leave a link in the little eye up above. So going back to the very beginning, I started this journey back in January and it's now the end of October. So I've nearly been getting laser hair removal for a full year now at this stage. So I feel like I can definitely comment on it and give you my full review of the journey and just tell you about my experience. So in this video I'm just going to talk about my experience, and I'm also going to answer questions that I've been getting all year from all of you guys regarding my journey and things that you're wondering. I'm just going to clear all that up in this video. So basically there's 4 kind of main questions that I always get whenever I talk about my laser hair removal journey, and that is the process, the cost of things, what the regrowth was like, and the pain. Is it painful? So I'm going to address all of those things in this video. So I'm going to start off with the process. As I said, there is full videos on my channel about how exactly everything works, but just a little summary. Basically, I go into Mediskin and Leanne, the girl who does my laser hair removal, she cleans the area and shaves the area to make sure there's no hair on the surface, and she then dries the area and starts the laser hair removal itself, and then afterwards she applies a little bit of aloe vera just to keep the area nice and calm and stop it from getting irritated or anything like that. It only takes about, I would say, 45 seconds to a minute on each underarm area, which I think is absolutely brilliant. It's so quick and easy. You could run in and get it done on your lunch break or anything like that. If you're hard pressed for time, the treatment does not take a long time, which is great. So it's very, very quick and it's very, very easy. All you have to do is lie there. So then in terms of pain, I will say from session 1 to 3 I had absolutely no pain whatsoever, and then from session 4 to 6 the intensity was upped a little bit because my hair is quite stubborn and it just needs an extra little bit of heat to make sure that the hair follicle wouldn't regrow and stuff like that. So from session 4 onwards it was sore, but it wasn't sore enough to make me cry. And as I said, it's so quick, it's over with so quickly, and the second the aloe vera lotion comes on, you're completely, the pain is completely gone. So yeah, I did experience a little bit of pain from session 4 onwards, but to be honest it wasn't too major. Okay, so now to answer all your questions about regrowth. So basically I noticed the biggest difference after session 1, and then in session 2, session 3 and session 4 the regrowth is pretty much the same, and then we upped the intensity, which meant that obviously the regrowth was much less. So at the minute, after my laser treatment, I get about 3 or 4 weeks with absolutely no regrowth at all, and then it starts to come back, but the hair that comes back is very thin. It's not a thick hair, it's not coarse, it's almost a little bit of fluff. It's not even it's nowhere near what it used to be, if that makes sense. It's not this kind of hair. It's really I can't even explain it. It's just very, very thin, and it's much easier to control, and it's a lot less more noticeable. Can I talk? It's a lot less noticeable. And one thing I also have noticed is because I've got dark hair, usually before getting laser done, even if I'd shaved, I might have a black shadow on my underarms, and I find at the minute, or since I've gotten it done, I haven't noticed that at all, which is great as well. So yeah, that's what the regrowth has been like. So let's talk about cost. This is something I get asked about a lot. I'm only going to talk about underarm area and the cost of that because that's all I know. I haven't gotten any other area done as of yet, so that's all I'm going to talk about. When you're starting off in your journey, you should book in and get a consultation. Consultations are free with Mediskin, and I know a lot of places aren't free, so it's very good that Mediskin do offer it for free. And then you can either book individual sessions or you can book a course. I definitely recommend booking a course because it works out cheaper, and like I don't see the point in only getting 1 or 2 sessions. So yeah, basically for one individual session it costs €49, and for 6 sessions, like if you book a course of it, it's 245. So it works out that little bit cheaper if you go with the course, because I think it works out that it's roughly you get 1 treatment free. And then the last kind of thing I have to say about cost is that they have given me a discount code, so if you want to book in and get an individual session or a whole course, you can get 15% off, which is a lot, with just using the code Chasing Ruby Chat, or if you ring them and book in with them over the phone, just mention these videos or mention me and you'll get 15% off your course or your treatment. So that's very, very kind of them. So now that I have a course done and I'm in the process of getting my follow-ups done and stuff like that, I'm really, really happy I got it done. I was quite fearful at the beginning because I didn't know what was involved, but the girl that I go to is Leanne in Mediskin. I definitely 100% recommend her. She's so, so nice, and she just eased all of my fears, and she's really, really well educated. So she had all the information that I was looking for, and she was just brilliant. So I definitely recommend, if you are booking in, try to book in with Leanne. All the girls in there are lovely, but I have gone with Leanne for everything so far, so that's who I would recommend. I was quite fearful at the beginning, and I was also there was 2 things I was afraid of. I was afraid of what long-term effect getting laser would have, and I was also afraid because prior to getting the treatment done, my underarm areas were kind of constantly irritated and constantly like sore. Not like every single day, but like anytime I shaved they'd be sore and irritated, or you know, I can't really explain it. But since getting it done, I actually haven't had any pain, and I reckon it's down to the fact that I was shaving my underarms like so much, and the fact that I had to shave them, and I was obviously irritating that area. Whereas getting the laser for me, it completely obviously cut out. I think I've shaved twice this year, which is insane, and absolutely brilliant. But I don't have that pain anymore because I don't have to shave, so that's great. So for me, like, even that alone is well worth it, let alone obviously the effort of not having to shave is great. So yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled with my results. I will definitely keep going with my follow-up sessions, and I genuinely think eventually I'll have like my whole body lasered. Like, I feel like it's so addictive, and like I just want to get rid of the hair everywhere else because it's such an easy process, and the results are really, really, really overwhelming. They're very good. So I think that's all I kind of have to say about my journey. I'm very thrilled with the results. I'm really happy with the service that I got, and I'm just so grateful that Mediskin wanted to do the collaboration with me, so thank you. And yeah, I'm very, very happy with the overall journey. So I would be very interested to know what you guys think. Are you interested in laser hair removal? Have you got it done before? Anything like that, any kind of feedback I would love. So please do let me know down in the comments or on Snapchat. And yeah, thank you so much for watching the video and for watching the whole series, and I will talk to you very, very soon in my next video. Bye guys.